Fantasy football fever is here, and it often comes with the teeth-grinding stress of competition. And we've got former NFL All-Pro Ovie Mughelli here to share some timely tips for managing stress during fantasy football season and to kick off the DenTek Ultimate Fantasy Football Punishment Campaign, which sounds hilarious. Anyway, always great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us, and tell us the importance of preparing and planning for fantasy football season.
Well, Jordan, I got a chance to actually play reality football. And even though I wasn't always the biggest or the fastest or the strongest or the best looking, or I was always the best looking, that's a lie, but I was also always the most prepared. And now I'm helping, fans prepare for something they may not expect. How fantasy football stress can hit harder than a linebacker, and I've hit a couple. And that's why we partner with DenTek for the Ultimate Fantasy Football Punishment Campaign, giving players ways to protect their smile from all the stress and nighttime teeth grinding that come with the season.
My gosh, this sounds hilarious. So yes, it's called the Ultimate Fantasy Football Punishment Campaign. Tell us all about it.
Well, it's a fun twist on fantasy football. DenTek created the Ultimate Fantasy Football Punishment Campaign to tackle the jaw-punishing stress of the season with their top-rated nighttime demo guards. These guards defend against teeth grinding, but DenTek also adds a little playful element to the stat-crunching, lineup-tweaking pressure cooker of fantasy football. Now, I love that DenTek has launched the Ultimate Fantasy Football Punishment Contest because it means that the last-place finisher in your fantasy league could face an epic, over-the-top, history-making celebration of their loss with NFL legends like Tiki Barber and Austin Eckler backing it up.
This is hilarious. And I have seen some stuff online, and I think it is just so funny and such a fun little thing to do with your friends and your family. I mean, it's innocent, right? But it's a good point that you're saying about DenTek. I mean, so fantasy football and stress in general can kind of affect our oral health.
It does. And people don't really get it. They think that it's just, a little fun thing you do. I get it. That may seem like it's just fun, but fans may not realize it. Fantasy football stress, it can also show up in your mouth, and you don't want that. Rivalries, close calls, and last-minute trades cause plenty of teeth clenching and teeth grinding, and that's where DenTek's nighttime dental guards really come in. They're designed to protect your teeth while letting you focus on the game day glory. Using a quality dental guard like DenTek's Professional Fit or their Comfort Fit models really helps. They're BPA-free, super comfortable, and come with a 6-month guarantee. I mean, DenTek even offers a $5 off coupon on the Professional Fit guards redeemable at most major retail outlets when you sign up for your league and have the chance to win an Ultimate Fantasy Football Punishment. So it's a win-win for your wallet and your wellness. It's one of the easiest ways to stay on top of your oral care, even when your fantasy team is falling apart.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then, okay, give us some tips, though, for those who maybe haven't started their fantasy team yet. Or even if we have started, do you have any tips just for the season?
I do. And first, if you're in a fantasy league, come in close. Look at me. Relax. Relax. It's supposed to be a fun thing. And the best way to have fun is really to enter the Ultimate Fantasy Football Punishment Contest and turn those losses into laughs. Draft depth in your defensive line. Don't overlook your bench. Go with consistent performers, but not just flashy names. And this is important. Always know your league's scoring system. You'll be like, oh, I'm doing so great. No, you're not doing great because you're not following the system for that league or the rules for that league. So, I'm all about playing smart, staying steady, and your team will grind out wins without grinding your team.
Yes, and we all want that. So tell us, what's your top pick? Who is your top pick?
Quarterbacks are easy. Josh Allen, my fellow Raven, Lamar Jackson. You got guys like Joe Burrow. The receivers, you want Justin Jefferson. You want CeeDee Lamb. Cool. I'm a running back. I'm a little biased. Saquon Barkley. If you watched him last year, led his team to a Super Bowl. He is amazing. He's an easy top pick. But even Saquon Barkley says that my guy, Bijan Robinson, is at the tippy top of the mountain. You watch NFL Top 100, Bijan is a generational talent. So if you get Bijan, you're winning everything.
All right, good to know. Thank you so much for joining us. But if we want a little bit more information on all of this, where can we go?
Absolutely. For more information, go to dentek.com/ultimate punishment for details on the Fantasy Guards campaign and how to enter the Ultimate Fantasy Football Punishment Contest.
Awesome. Thanks again, and happy football season to you and everyone at home. If you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.